Hey everyone, I'm Antalous. Welcome back. So, I've been working on the base a little bit, but I thought I would leave fixing my ship until I started recording again. I'm sorry, I just realized I hadn't started my timer yet. Luckily that's only off by a few seconds. So, I was looking at it and I couldn't quite fit a cockpit in here, so we're going to do a remote control block. And I think that sums up my goals for the episode. I'm just going to place a remote control block. It's to get communication, because honestly if my goal here is rescue, because it's off, I need to power it on. If my goal here is rescue, then I want communications so I can speak to passing ships. Thrusters are on, battery is now on. Okay, so we'll be holding position now. I also dug a new tunnel down here just to make it easier to get to the iron while I was on foot. I had to mine a bunch of iron, and so yeah, control and up. Okay, let's lock that. And then it's T to exit. Okay, apparently I hit Y, which there's no reactors on that, so that's fine. I need to make this a little bit more accessible. That's it, we're gonna have to use hydrogen. Hydrogen is going to have to be a goal pretty soon, because all the hydrogen that came to the planet with me. Oh crap. Thankfully I don't think that's all that much. All the hydrogen that came to the planet with me in my ship is pretty much gone. This is what I have left, 72% of one bottle, which, a bottle lasted me quite a while. But hydrogen's pretty important, and if we're ever going to get off this rock, it's even more important. And let's weld this in place. I should have everything with me I need to weld this. Yes. Okay, so that's there. I don't want to lose. You know what? We're gonna deal with losing things for now. Do I have an air vent? Yes, I do. 9. And get out my welder. And let's weld that up. Fine. You win this round. Like every single round. Okay, the reason why I'm building this is that if I have it on decompress, it will pull air into the cockpit, which means that I don't have to wear my helmet. Okay. And then control panel, air vent, depressurize on, yes, okay. And that's not... The ship is far from perfect still. I've got a ton of motors, so that should be okay. But it's flying again. And that's really what I need. Up. Oh. Unlock my landing gear, and then we can go up. So, yes, you'll get to see firsthand some of the changes I've made. I'm gonna... Where should I park this to? Okay, I thought my inertial dampers were on. Okay, so I have the landing pad here, which has been made more permanent, and also, I've talked about doing this for a while. Yeah, that's right. I built the hangar. The hangar is still not complete. It doesn't have any doors. That's still floating, which makes no sense. And also, that death was from running into someone, or it wasn't mine. I don't recall which. I think it was probably both, knowing what's been happening. Ooh, there's magnesium not that far from me. Oh, that was just a lot harder than I meant it to be. In proximity 1. Okay, and then access the panel thrusters. Off. Actually, no, this is not where I want to park it, because I built a new spot for this one specifically, given it runs off of batteries. And the new spot looks kind of like the old spot, but eh. We'll figure that out later. So this is the new spot, and yes, that is actually piped up now. That was a really big and very necessary improvement. Go back, and we're over this way. Back some more. Down. And can I rotate you to level? And park. Now, okay, I gotta make sure that I turn all these on. Battery, discharge. We're gonna put that on recharge, unless I'm still using these. So, we're gonna just turn all this on recharge, and we'll change it later as need be. Thrusters to off, because we're locked now. So that should help us charge the battery faster. And see, that's one of the many reasons I need hydrogen. Okay. Oh, now the refinery is not super happy. Yeah, I got the refinery and the assembler working. Where's that the assembler? It's the assembler. And the refinery. Oh, awesome. Refinery 2, which is really refinery 1, so we'll do that. Assembler is also called assembler 2. Okay. Actually, let's battery. We'll just call it that. Just battery. That will help us know a little bit better. Okay. So yes, we've got our ship locked in here now. It's recharging, albeit very, very slowly. I will later move it to a landing pad. And so what I want to do for now, actually, is work on the hangar bay, because that exists now, and that's awesome. And it was a very, very long project that mainly just involved very carefully sculpting the rock. Okay. You guys don't need to be hide empty. Okay. And so let's look at this first before. Part of the reason why I want to build this hangar, and turrets will be coming soon because of this, actually has to do with this most recent update. And I've heard that they could be on this planet already. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's the what do they call this? Cyber dogs. Because I have seen many YouTubers just like, and I can't record because there are cyber dogs now, and I don't exactly have a way to deal with that. And I'm personally in the same boat, so we'll get that fixed before it becomes a real issue. Okay, so my goal is to be standing right here, so I want that there. Oh, well, that just makes things easy, because I already have a ramp to that spot. Okay, perfect. We'll build the top half of this, and then we'll build the bottom half. The bottom half is actually going to need some more mining, I realized. Oh, man, there's just so much that needs to get done. Down. Look at the back of my beautiful solar panels that keep this whole base functional. And then, after thinking about it too, I realized I could build power modules for the refinery and the assembler. Oh, well, thankfully they dropped in the base, I think. So if I build power modules, then that will mean that I have to depend on my batteries a little bit less, which sounds awesome. And I know I responded in the comments saying I wasn't going to use these, and then I thought about the process of putting in a hangar door, and I just decided, you know what, it's worth it. At least for now. Yeah, I gotta get rid of some of my inventory. And I know I have a welder on like every page now. That's because my welder and my grinder are the components I use the most. And I'm gonna need small steel tubes and construction components. Need steel plates. I'm out of steel plates. Wow, that goes through them really quickly. There's no end. Okay, yeah, I think I am gonna prioritize the radio or the antenna higher, just because I want to get off this rock. Okay. Antenna. Steel plates, of course, that I just used all of. Construction component, small steel tube, large steel tube, computer, radio communicate. Oh, okay. Lots of things that I don't have. Fortunately, I am already planning to grind down some of this heavy armor down. Well, down here. Because that is where the hangar door is going to need its bottom half. Okay, that looks good. We got our steel plates. We'll start placing the antenna, and then there's a closer cargo container for me to access. I should be able to access it through the miner, actually, given I have everything all piped up now. Okay, and then just where do I want it? I think I'm going to put it on the front of this base. Perfect. That was easy. Construction components, small steel tube, large steel tube, computer, radio. Okay. And then I should be able to come over here and find out I don't have a port on the side for me to access anything, so I do have to go inside, which makes it a little bit longer, but it's still okay. Okay, so hide empty, because I don't want that. Construction components, small steel tubes, more construction components. Computer, I think I need like 40 of those. Oh, I'm full. Oops. Wrong button. I have a button on the keyboard that just jumps right between tasks, and so that's how that got brought up. And more construction components, more small steel tube. The color is so close to that. Okay. Construction components, radio components, and tubes. Am I out of tubes, though, is my question. The large tubes, at least. If that's the case, then we'll need to bring the assembler back online. Okay. Let's store these, given I seem to be done with them. Large steel tubes, radio components, construction components, small steel tubes? I need those, right? I don't recall what I need. I need to make a better list of these things. And whenever I watch anyone and they do this, it's like, well, I'll write it down and it'll solve all my problems. 4 more radio components. And if I'm not mistaken, I am now out of them. Yes, I'm out of radio components. So, the assembler. Assemble radio components. I need like what, 10? Silicon. Okay. So, in order to do this, I have to shut off all my batteries from recharge. 4 hours. 3 minutes. And then start power. Oh. Discharge. And assembler on. I'm guessing I just like, it was like 13 I needed, if I recall right. So let's just build, or was it 14? Well, it doesn't hurt to have extra if I've grabbed too many, because I'm gonna need these on ships. So, oh, and I should have set the batteries to recharge again. Shoot. Yes. And I needed 4. Okay, that's fine. Okay, and then if I build a seat in here, then I can control things like the miner while I'm out. Control panel, assembler off, all batteries to recharge. 4 minutes, sweet. Oh. Wow, I'm sorry. It's been a bit of a sick weekend here. That's part of the reason why. Wow. Sorry again. That's part of the reason why I haven't been so consistent on videos lately. I've been sick, my wife's been sick. It's just going around. Everyone is getting sick lately, I feel like. But, the only thing I really finished is I got the ship back and I got our antenna up. And now I have a plan for how to get the assembler and the refinery to work too. So I guess that is some really good progress. It might mean that I need to move all of this again though, because here, if we go back to the refinery, there's a wall right behind this. If I dig into it, I can get at least to one of the slots. Yeah, we'll figure that out off camera. But I'm Antalous. I'll catch you later.